Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, June 12th, 2019. This hill over there looks interesting. This hill over there looks very interesting because it has a hole in its side. And that's cool. That's super exciting. We have to check it out. We have to move through this mountain and see what's on the other side of it. Because we are explorers, we are scientists, we are researchers, and here is nothing. Yes, basically nothing at all. But hey, there is a nice view into... Ooh, what's going on there? This looks interesting. Looks like as if something has exploded down there, as if there would have been a lot of creeper explosions at once or so. Oh man, that's interesting and crazy. And also dangerous when you consider such a huge creeper explosion. So okay, let's retrieve the bed as well as the torches. And continue on to explore this map. I'm not quite sure. I don't think that we can finish it today. Because, there's still some portion left to be explored, and based on the progress we've made so far, this map takes long. This map takes a very long time, so... Let's see how far we can... Ooh, some free arrows, thank you. How far we can come with the exploration today. And yeah, seeing how far I can come is also the motto of the upcoming triathlon. If everything works out the way I plan, then I can submit, or I will have submitted the thesis before the triathlon and can use it to just relax and regain some energy. Well, maybe some mental energy. I'm quite sure I will lose a lot of energy. Oh, dang it. I will lose a lot of energy during the triathlon, but maybe it will also give me some mental energy again or so, because it's just doing sports, just being outdoors and so on. So I'm looking forward to this. But before I continue talking about my progress for getting ready for this triathlon, let's talk a little bit more about the PhD again, because last time I was a little bit unsure about the signatures. I need to get a few forms signed, and yeah, I wasn't quite sure. Will this interfere with my plan to submit the thesis by the end of next week or not? So I had a phone call yesterday with this very nice and gentle person who will receive my PhD and subsequently send it to my reviewers to grade it. And she said it's not really a huge problem. I can also bring those signed forms later if my advisor sends her an email that he will sign them and that he's okay with that and so on. So yeah, now it's just the challenge to get my advisor to write that email. I mean, it could be a thing that works out quite fast. It could be also a thing that still interferes with my plans. We will see. I at least wrote him an email, asked for help, asked for the email to this nice person so that I can submit it. We will see. We will see what comes out of this. I really hope he reads my email in time and he does me the favor of sending that email, or even better, to sign my documents. This would be even much more superb. This would be just great if we would do this. But I'm okay with everything that allows me to submit the thesis next week. while I was asking her about, well, is there a chance that I can maybe still submit it, even though I don't have all the signatures, I also asked her, because I told you this last time, I guess, next Thursday is a bank holiday over here, so it's a good thing to just take Friday off and have a super long weekend. So I asked her if she's doing the same thing, because I am doing it, and yes, she's doing it. So I have to submit the thesis by Wednesday, or I have to wait for the week after it. And since I can't really, I don't want to see my thesis again anymore. I don't want to open it again. I don't want to work on it anymore. I think submitting it Wednesday and maybe asking her if we can pretend as if I would have submitted it on June 21st or so would be a thing. So yeah, I think if nothing super bad, super major, super devastating happens, I will get this thing printed on a Monday and submit it on Wednesday. And I'm super excited about this. I hope this will work out well. I hope this will work out exactly the way I intended to work out. Hey, squid, don't push my boat away. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I finished my second revision of the thesis. I'm quite happy with it now. I also received some feedback concerning the introduction and the concept of my thesis, so all the related work basically. But only a few people have read the discussion as well as the conclusion. So I just asked a friend if she could maybe read those 2 chapters. It's only 4 pages or so nothing major, and give me some feedback so that I do have a better feeling about my discussion and my conclusion, and that I'm then hopefully ready to only read it again myself and then say goodbye to it and submit it and live a happy life or so, something like that. Of course, there's still the defense coming up. I'm already thinking about a few ideas, what I can do and how I can present it. And yeah, I think I will. Oh no, I can't start right away with it, because once I have submitted the thesis, I need to work on a paper where I received some feedback for this paper, some reviews, and it's basically a minor revision. So they asked for a few changes, and I have to implement those changes by, ooh, this looks nice. This looks really nice. By July 23rd. I think it's in the second half of July. Maybe July 23rd or so. So yeah, that's coming up next. I have to implement those changes, maybe even rewrite some chapters, paragraph sections of the paper. Have to read it again, because there's another great hole inside of a mountain. That's cool. Because things might have changed since I submitted the paper for review, and my time of writing the PhD thesis. Maybe now I think differently about a few things or so. I just have to check it again and maybe align it with a few things I stated in my PhD thesis or so. So yeah, that's coming up next, and then preparing the defense. And as I said, I already do have some plans on how I can. That's cool. It's very cool. How I can present my thesis in 30 minutes or so. Just have to see. Just have to see if this works out the way I hope it will. And cool. This looks nice. It's very nice. Like this. Like this a lot. And yeah. that's also a thing. So in general, PhD, yeah, over the last few days, I was going through my reference list and making sure that everything is well aligned there. I just noticed a few minor things, like, okay, there's a blank space where no blank space should be. Like, there's a DOI number, a digital object identifier number. So basically this number allows you to retrieve a paper or to get redirected to a paper or so. And there are sometimes some sometimes I had some blank spaces between the digits and so on, which is not problematic, but it just I like to have everything consistent and so on, especially for such a super important work like my PhD thesis. Everything should be really in order. And hey, we had a beautiful sunset. This was also cool. So yeah, I'm just checking all my references, if everything is in order there. Then I think I have to read it again, just to make sure that I don't find something super bad, and I have to do this until Monday, because on Monday, as I said, I like to get it printed. So yeah, a few more stressful days are ahead of me, I guess. But then it's finally over, and I can relax a bit, hopefully. And yeah, relaxing. The training for the triathlon is coming along. I was cycling on Monday morning. Yes, I was cycling on Monday morning because there was a bank holiday, which was super great. And I managed to get in an average pace of nearly 30 kilometers per hour. So I think it was 29.4 kilometers per hour of average speed for 1 hour 10 minutes or so, and I covered a distance of 34 point something kilometers. So I was quite happy because it was just flat surface, so there were no elevations. I mean, during the triathlon I have to deal with elevations, but still getting in an average pace of nearly 30 kilometers per hour on a flat surface means you also had no chance of downhill sections that allow you to gain some speed or so. So this was cool, and so I feel well, I wouldn't say well prepared, but I feel prepared to a certain degree, because after those 34 kilometers I had the feeling, hey, I could go running now, and that's exactly what the energy level I need, because I have to do running after cycling. And the cycling distance, I guess, is 38 or 40 kilometers, so I wasn't so far off from the distance I need in the triathlon. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm also happy with my swimming progress. Currently I am around 40 minutes for those 1,500 meters. Of course, just breaststroke, because I didn't manage to learn how to crawl properly in time. So I decided, okay, I need to practice breaststroke swimming for this triathlon, and afterwards I can continue to practice crawling. And I definitely will, because I really like to learn this technique. It looks super cool when I see others, so I envy that, and so I'm a little bit jealous when I see them. So yeah, I like to do this myself, but this will be after the triathlon. And yeah, 40 minutes or sometimes even below 40 minutes is quite a good pace, especially considering the fact that before considering starting or taking part in the triathlon, I haven't been swimming for years. So I'm quite okay with, after a few months of training, I'm able to swim 1,500 meters in 40 minutes or less than 40 minutes. So that's cool. That's really great. Running always was my biggest strength. So I'm quite happy that it starts with swimming, the thing I dislike the most. Well, at least currently. Maybe over time it gets better when I practice crawling. Then cycling, which is okayish, but still not my favorite. And finally running. So it's basically a good sequence for those three disciplines. And yeah, this will come up the weekend after I've submitted the PhD, hopefully. So yeah, that's cool. However, speaking of relaxing, regaining some energy, summer is upon us, or it's already there because it's super hot. I have the chance once again. I mean, lecture period will end, I think, at the end of July. So then I would have August, September, and half of October to do some traveling, hopefully, or vacation or anything like that. However, that's really now the problem. There are also a few paper deadlines during this time. I like to basically just submit to one particular conference. It's the CHI 2020, so the next CHI conference. This time it's not taking place in Glasgow, it's taking place in Hawaii, which sounds quite nice. So I like to attend this huge conference again, and so I like to submit something to this conference. It will be, I think the deadline is mid of September. But, well, here's the problem. Here's the problem in general. I am super exhausted right now. I with all this writing. I mean, 2 extended weekends full of writing and all the time thinking about the thesis. My brain is not good anymore. Well, I'm just a little bit tired, exhausted, and there are also so many things that start to pile up because I just can't get them finished, because I'm just thinking about, I'm just working on the thesis, and I'm not, well, they just pile up and I have to do them later or so. So basically I see so many things I have to do, but I can't do them because I'm just thinking about the thesis. And that's crazy. That's super crazy. And it's like being not really a trance-like state, but it's like being constantly involved in this writing process. So that's super stressful. And so it's difficult for me to think about vacations, think about plans. What can I do during the summertime? And yeah, I think I just have to submit it and then think again about the upcoming vacation time, about the upcoming summertime, if I can go on a vacation or so or not. My current plans were to gain a little bit more time, basically, and because it would align quite well with how the summer holidays are spent here in Germany. I mean, the region where I live, the state where I live in. Okay, where's my boat? Hey, where's my boat? And why am I? Okay, now I'm no longer stuck. Well, what happened to my boat? Hi. Okay, here's still something. My boat is invisible. Why is my boat invisible? When I get here. No, now it's gone. Huh? No, it's still here. Is it still here? That's awkward. Where's my boat? Huh. That's strange. Super strange. What happened to my boat? We lost our boat. Okay, now the boat is here. What? Minecraft, what are you doing? What are you doing, Minecraft? Oh yes, in the state of Bavaria, the summer holidays are starting, I think, with August, and they are going to the midst of September. So during this period, it's super relaxed. There are not many people around. You get quickly to work. It's just a nice time. So traveling during this time feels like a waste, because then I'm wasting this precious time where no one else is around, basically, and I have plenty of time to relax and have calm days at work or so. But on the other hand, this Kai deadline is, by the way, if anyone else of you, like you, Matthew, like to go to Hawaii, I would really recommend submitting to Kai, and maybe we can meet up there. I mean, this would be cool. Science meetup in Hawaii or so. Yeah, since the deadline for this paper is by the, I think, September 20th or something like that, I'm considering maybe completing the paper during the month of August and taking some time off in September, because I'm not even sure what to do during my vacation time. Ooh, a village. Who's that? What that? I would really... What kind of guy are you? Hi. A farmer, novice. I can get some bread if I really like to. What that? I don't know what this is. Hi. Huh. This bed is occupied, alright. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, don't really have plans where to go. I do have some ideas, like going to London or going back to Scandinavia for some hiking. I mean, especially Scandinavia hiking would be cool. This would be also a thing for August. So yeah, ooh, hi, ow. It's super hard for me currently to really come up with good plans and what to do, especially with this idea of submitting a paper and so on. So, and because I'm so much involved in this writing process, maybe I just need to submit the thesis. Aha. That's some kind of fire. That's cool. Submit the thesis and relax a bit. Then I can focus again on. Then I can think about, okay, where to go, what to do during holiday time. This might be also a thing. But yeah, we have now reached the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it and hope you will be joining me next time. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!